Hello, welcome. It's Jen here, and I'm here to talk about the full moon that's coming on Monday, August 19th. This is a super full moon because in the moon's rotation around the Earth, right, it's got a little wobble to it. It's not like a perfect circumference around the Earth. So there's a point where it gets a little closer, and then there's a point that it gets a little further. But the point that it gets to closest is the supermoon. And when it's a full moon, it's intense. It's intense. And it's good because it's shaking things up that needs to be shaken up. So just being with it, going with it, being present with it, is very helpful. It's a fixed sign. The sun is in Leo, the moon is in Aquarius, so they're opposites. They're both fixed signs. So fixed sign is steady on the path, not a lot of variations, not a lot of flexibility, right? So it's just kind of like stay in your lane kind of thing. All right. And Aquarius is an air sign, so it's a lot of the thinking stuff. So you might get new ideas, maybe even discerning what thought patterns don't work for you anymore, and you can release them because the full moon is always about releasing. So letting go of thought patterns that don't work for you. You don't even have to say they're negative or bad. They just don't work for you. So taking judgment out of it. I've been practicing that. The Aquarius archetype is a humanitarian. It's the future revolutionary. It's eccentric. Think outside the box. If you want to go really into it, my husband, he's rising Aquarius. So he's the mad scientist. He's always having projects of things, and he makes them work. I don't really understand them, but they work. So I let him get into it, and he gets really excited and fascinated by it. So that's the Aquarius. It's out of the mainstream. And it's ruled by Uranus, which is Mercury is going to go direct, I think, on Monday as well with Uranus. And that is the opener of like our spiritual evolution, right? That's the planet that rules transformation and moving to the new phase in life. Okay, so that's the super Aquarius full moon, and we still have the sun in Leo for a bit. We're still in Mercury retrograde until next Thursday, Tuesday, the 28th of August. It goes direct, but then there's a shadow. So everything's not like tink, everything's back to normal. No, it takes a little shifting. So just being patient. Use the time to go backwards. Like I've shared, I went into some boxes in the attic, cleared things out, and moving through my files in my business, and I'm actually getting inspired to make new changes there. So stay tuned for that. And whatever happens, just keeping yourself grounded, keeping yourself centered will help you through all of the shifts happening. It's a really great time. August is one of my favorite months. There's so much there. And there's also a lot not there. I think of the dog days of summer. It's just like there's nothing going on. Everybody's away. School hasn't started yet, at least in New Jersey where I'm at. But it creates a lot of space for so much energetically to happen. We had the Lion's Gate on the 8th, so like that portal opening, and we're opening our hearts, we're opening up our crown chakras, right? So we're more spiritually attuned and being attuned with each other. I think that's also very important. So just being loving and kind to yourself and being loving and kind to all those around you. All right. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. It's a quick one here, but I wanted to get the info out. And I hope that you have a blessed and miraculous full moon.